Appreciate y'all tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Wake up a little bit. Happy Thursday, beautiful black family out there. What up to y'all, and only y'all? What am I shouting out to? What up? Today we talking about punk ass Mark Lamont Hill supporting Becky coughing on people, and fence straddling ass behavior that we seeing out this fool that he don't get to do because he already done sold out. He don't get to fence straddle and play no games. He been written off. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with the Teespring. Black reparations matter. And they mattered at the time that the fucking protest started, but motherfuckers slept on it and ran their black asses right behind Black Lives Matter like we ain't know what the fuck they been about all this time. But they ran their black ass right behind Black Lives Matter like that was the shit. Didn't they? Yep. They ran their ass behind Black Lives Matter, took all the steam out what the fuck the shit really supposed to be. Ran their ass behind them punk ass motherfuckers. But black reparations matter though, for really though. Don't forget it. I see people trying to spin around and talk reparations now. Motherfucker, you months late. You should already been on it. Hold up. Messages, alarms, all this shit. I'll turn this shit off. I don't want this shit going off while I'm talking to y'all. And yeah, don't forget to support your black agenda politicians who you see in the flip and the feed right there. Alright? People that want to see our needs met. That's it. Today we highlighting Kofi Changamire. Shout out to Kofi Changamire. He lost his campaign for Baltimore District 9 for council, but that's alright. You know, he thanks everybody that voted for him. He thanks everybody. Much love sent from him to everybody who voted for him. And we're going to give it another go. We're going to give it another go and another go till that fool Bullock is out of office. Bullock don't belong. Kofi belong. Bullock don't belong. He don't care about nothing. Bullock don't care about nobody in Baltimore. He don't give a fuck about black Baltimore. Kofi care about black Baltimore. So you see in the flip, you know, I was just going through his Twitter. He was going in on, you know, the fact that the Supreme Court basically signed an agreement and a mandate that Native Indian groups, they basically got carte blanche to half of damn Oklahoma, including like Tulsa. They got carte blanche to that whole damn state, basically. Half of a whole fucking state. They say the eastern part of Oklahoma on paper. And Kofi's like, man, you see, motherfuckers, as y'all been sleeping on reparations this whole couple of months, y'all could have been on it, and we could have been on some shit like reparations, but now we're talking about Indian reparations now. Dumbass, slow ass, Black Lives Matter loving ass niggas. He's like, man, this is what reparations is supposed to be. Motherfuckers getting shit. Tangibles. Receivables. Things. Money in our case, but that's just what it is. You understand? They made a promise to these folk. I told you about the Native American committees that they have in Congress. I said we need a committee of some sort, because they get all kind of shit pulled. I'm telling y'all, we can't sleep on local and state activity like certain groups people want you to sleep on and just be mad at Donald Trump. Yo, we can't do that. We can't afford that. Motherfuckers is they getting grab bags, nigga. That's the real life, all right? Motherfuckers is getting bags, huh? So he just jumped on that and was like, hey, look, man, you know, we need that same energy. Y'all happy about these fools getting reparations and getting their land? It ain't reparations. Happy about them getting their little land. So they've got reparations, though. Happy about them getting their little land. Motherfucker, keep that same energy when it come to us. Don't be trying to water down our shit with Black Lives Matter, DACA, immigrants, LGBT. I got so many. I can go on forever on these motherfuckers, man. But yeah, don't be doing that with us. We have a real justice claim, and y'all playing. We don't play. So fuck your life and fuck your death. Get your shit right. Get your shit right. We in this. Okay? Who in this chat? Subone, what up, Subone? I see you, Subone. Let me get to you. What's good, bro? Let me press this real quick while I'm looking at it. Let me do that. All right. What's good, Subone? Talking about Mark Lane Moist real quick. So to the story, man. Mark Lane Moist is on social media giving self-defense to a white idiot female walking around coughing on people in the store. From what it seems, the context was she didn't have a mask on and somebody was recording and started tripping about it. It was recording her and they started tripping about it. And there's this video of this Neanderthal beast coughing on this person who was recording her at a store. I want to get y'all's opinion on it. And I'm going to tell you what Mark Lane Moist Hill was on. How about we do that? Oh, yeah, I see that. Shut the fuck up. Y'all need him to shut the fuck up. He got to. It's a must. Let me get to this real quick, y'all. 1 second. Pardon me. Yeah, here we go. I'm about to play this. I want y'all to give me y'all's opinion. Make it bigger.
Do you really need this? What do you want to do? Post it for you? How about that? Good. I think I'll get real close to you and cough on you then. How's that?
Oh,
asshole.
Wow. No. No. No way.
Let's go. Do you really?
You seen that? So, that's a filthy piece of crap activity right there. You saw that filthy piece of crap do that, right? And people was like, man, somebody should call the police on that bitch. You know what I mean? Pull a barbecue Becky on that bitch. Barbecue Belinda, barbecue Benita on that bitch. You know what I mean? It's a lot of, I'm gonna beat that bitch ass. If I ever saw that bitch do that shit, I'll beat that honky bitch ass. Shit like that, right? Stuff that it should be, right? Then, Mark Lane Moist Hill jumps his sucker ass into the conversation going on a diatribe. Talking about how we know we live in a system where, what do you say? We live in a system where we can't expect justice from the police. So why call the police on her? Almost like he trolling black folk. But he's talking that, why call the police on her? She's not going to be criminalized if we call the police. We're talking about abolishing the police. Everybody's talking about abolishing the police. We don't need to call the police. Shit like that, right? Real quick, y'all, to me, what he's trying to do in the wake of these protests, he's trying to straddle the fence, y'all. This is my point of this video. He's trying to make a beeline for a couple of exits, is what I'm saying. Is what I'm noticing. I'm saying that in the wake of these protests and so forth, this dude is trying to low-key weasel his way back into black narratives, which he hasn't been on, and black society, who have not held him in good grace. And he's trying to make a beeline for white society on the low with how he talking around this issue. All right? He knows he's a public figure. He knows he need to shut the fuck up about certain shit and keep it black if he black, but he not. We already know he a clown. You know what I mean? Y'all just gotta, you gotta peep his works. If y'all just look closely at Mark Lane Moist Hill, he's taking this narrative that was created out of these black pain-related protests that we've seen globally. This narrative to defund the police that came out of it. And he's running with this abolish the police, this and that. You'll see on his social media now. He's running with this abolish the police behavior to try to get brownie points with black people because we've known him to be, and he's shown himself to be what? A sellout, a bitch nigga, a traitor to black people on multiple occasions. Understand? So don't be fooled by how you might see him talking now on social media with the abolish the police shit. Yo, nah, he ain't about this shit. We know he like to shit on black elders. Kind of like our ADOS brothers and sisters. What up to y'all ADOS shitting on our elders ass niggas? What's up to y'all? What up to y'all out there? I'm sure y'all shitting on some black elder tonight. What's up with y'all? I mean, y'all remember him shitting on Farrakhan? Remember him shitting on Farrakhan when white supremacist media was lying on him, saying that he called Jews termites. Lane Moist Hill was one of the niggas that quickly quarterbacked that white supremacist lie. Shitting on Farrakhan. Foul as fuck. Then after that, right after that, he got fired from CNN by his overseers for doing what? Ironically, being anti-Semitic is what they said. He turned to black society looking for support, and what did we say? We said, fuck you, Mark Moist Hill. Fuck you, boy. You a coon. Fuck you. Then what he do? He ran his ass to the Breakfast Club talking about, you know, black folk in these spaces, when we in media, we gotta, it's a shame how we gotta just shit on Farrakhan. We gotta shit on Farrakhan in order to get these kind of jobs. In order to stay in blood, we gotta shit on Farrakhan. All that dumb shit, right? This is who he is. Trying to do damage control, but it's not damage control. You a bitch ass nigga. We seen you a hoe ass nigga, right? He's the motherfucker who shat on Frances Cress Welsing when Dr. Frances Cress Welsing transformed. Rest in power to that queen right there. Just like ADOS niggas shitting on Frances Cress Welsing. He got a lot in common with goddamn ADOS motherfucking niggas. What up to y'all niggas? But yeah, he shat on Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Hold on, we got a big receipt from that. Tariq loves to keep that receipt. I like the fact that Tariq keeps certain receipts. You know what I'm saying? He was right there with him. Right there with him. You understand? Right there with him. Him and Yvette Carnell. ADOS niggas. Their leader. You know what I mean? That type of shit. But it's that. And we've known him to be a stomped down defender of groups that are not our allies. Like these different Israeli groups that who knows who he's with on the Israeli side, the Jew religion side of the game. Who knows who he's with on that side? Because he's went hard for these folks. Even before Trump was in office, he was pounding pavement for these guys and raising a stink about these folk, and they ain't gave nothing to black society. They ain't turned around, they ain't dropped one dime on us. They ain't put $1 in our pocket and said, here black folk, here you go, here's some money off the strength. Here's reparations that we got that y'all really deserve. You know what I mean? It's for some shit that happened over in France or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Here goes something off the strength. They ain't never done no shit like that to us. But he gonna go to the wire for these people and go through the fire for these folks. Kind of like ADOS, kind of like Yvette Carnell leaguing ADOS with the Reformed Jews. I hope y'all know ADOS, y'all's allies is the Reformed Jews, according to Kevin Cosby and Yvette Carnell. That's what y'all leaders say. So again, he's just like ADOS in a lot of ways. This ain't a shit on them video, but damn, he like them in a whole bunch of ways. He shit on elders. He say that black folks should be down with the Jews and risk life and limb and employment. You know what I mean? This is what he doing. This is what he on. So for him to try to weasel his way, let me get back to the feed. So for him to try to weasel his way into black people's circles, period, for any reason, or to be in our vicinity, to be in our area, for any reason, where we having topic conversations about anything, for him to even show his bitch ass nose up, we know he up to some shit. We know he up to some bullshit. Nubian DNA say Dr. Wilson, a real one, I'm assuming. Dr. Lily, what's good, Miss Lady? Mark Lamont Hill has immigrant lineage. Wow, God, I wouldn't be surprised. They say his folks is from where are they from? I mean he claimed like he from Philadelphia, but I mean I don't know about his parents. I don't know. I couldn't speak on that. But I've heard it before. I need to check the proof on it. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? What is his lineage, Dr. Lele? What is his lineage? Because all I hear him talking about is Philly. Philly this, Philly that. So they really don't know what's up. What is his lineage, if you know? Because I sure will put that in the thumb. And I'll call him a blank, 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 whatever he is, clown, does A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'll put his lineage out there so we can know. And we can front him out. I'll do that. If you know what it is, Dr. Lily, put it in the chat. I'm watching. Put it in there if you know. Caribbean? Okay, we're in the Caribbean. We're in the Caribbean. Where at? I like to hone in on countries and cities. Where you at? I like to do that. Let me do a quick. Okay, yeah. If you find something, let me know. I'll run with it. And with the conversation that people are keeping up online about this particular video I just showed y'all, the conversation is, yo, fuck this bitch, fuck that bitch. This dude, like I said, coming through finger wagging saying, now you say the police was bad, don't expect them to help you now. This type of shit. Notice he's using this occasion to low-key turn on us. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if he is a Caribbean lineage type of character. He's using this occasion to turn on us and to kind of finger wag us in a way. Because what happens to a lot of these booted motherfuckers that we boot up out of our good graces, these motherfuckers are turned into pariahs by our unified code in our society. We oust them from our society. Just being on code, we said we can't deal with you. We're going to make you a pariah. These motherfuckers get ousted as traitorous ass coon niggas and they still be mad. And they still be mad, y'all. So they come around and say and do little sneaky little spike shit. That's what the fuck niggas do, man. Because again, we know the protest is it's against police and it's a black energy. You understand? It's a ground state black American energy that is the impetus for the entire protest movements that we're seeing all over the damn globe, right? All right? The charge kept up behind defund the police. That's 100% ground state black American anguish and energy behind that, right? This gets into kind of what he wants to get out of white society by putting himself out there like this in this particular instance here. Because he's on one. Y'all saw I put in the flip how he's talking about we got to resist retributive justice. We got to resist retribution when people do stuff to us. Because we don't like the police. We're not true abolitionists. He's been throwing that word around. We're not true abolitionists if we call the police for stuff and our immediate action is retribution. This is what he's talking. That's some crazy shit, right? That's some crazy shit. That's a dog whistle to white supremacist society to me. That I would not be surprised to see from these little lay down weak ass niggas like him. Or we can't be about retribution now. That's what he's really saying. He's really saying I want to uphold the status quo and not punish white people for doing dirt. That's what he on. Talking that, well, he was like, oh, we gotta, I don't know what to do, but we can't be about retribution. What the fuck, nigga? You understand? So that's why I say, yo, you're also trying to get back into white society's good graces too. He want his CNN job back, y'all. That's what he doing. They love to hear niggas talk that don't punish white people for doing something talk. They like that shit. This motherfucker tell these Indians that just got half of Oklahoma awarded to them, tell them that they shouldn't be about retribution, that they should resist retribution. They're gonna look at your ass crazy. You don't get nothing if you don't stand up for your people. You don't get nothing if you don't stand up for your fucking self. That's all day, man. Like, come on. And I mean, in the same breath, what's the fucking alternative? Mark Lame, Moist Hill, if you're out there listening, say, boy, what's the fucking alternative? What is the alternative to beating the steam out of this bitch? Or calling the police, like some people say. Retribution acts. What is the alternative to that? We resist retribution, then what? And amidst everybody talking about this bitch should get a bone slapped out of her, this motherfucker want to jump in. He want to jump in and be like, hey, let's talk about resisting retribution. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, boy. He a stupid weak clown. He a stupid weak clown, y'all. Y'all remember y'all remember In Living Color? I know y'all, my audience is usually y'all old enough to remember this shit. Y'all remember In Living Color where Tommy Davidson was like, he was fucking with Homie the Clown. It was like at the beginning of one of their little skits, and he was like, yeah, he a stupid weak clown. And then Homie came around and bopped his ass, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see if I find a Homie clip. Homie. You know what I'm saying? He a stupid weak clown. It wasn't this episode, but you know what I'm saying? Mark Lamoise Hill, he a stupid weak clown, man. He need Homie to bop his ass. He need to be Homie bopped. Garbage ass nigga, man. Nubian DNA say, yeah, I remember. Yeah, real life. Am I still on Twitter? Nah, Twitter, they bitch asses. They got me off Twitter for nothing. It was them not sending me their verification code they supposed to send you to do some random verification. So I appealed and say, hey, man, send me the fucking code. Send me the fucking code like y'all did the last time y'all mistakenly did this shit previously. Send me the code so I can get back on this shit. I ain't broken no rules. You see, I ain't broken no rules. I'm totally refined my way on Twitter. I'm totally great on that motherfucker. Motherfucker, you catch me on that shit. I've been going great. I've been going great on Twitter. But now I'm not on that shit no more. Dr. Lily. I'll fuck around and get on it, but I don't know. I might take a different route to get back on Twitter. I might go my Instagram route, then swing back around to Twitter. I'll decide, because it ain't nothing, man. Like, motherfucker, catch me right here. Motherfucker, if, you know what I'm saying, Twitter, it's all good. I fuck with it, but fuck, I don't need no fucking Twitter, nigga. I don't need it. I do that shit for the people. I go in on shit on that for the people. I don't need it, personally. You know what I'm saying? This right here on YouTube and, you know, on my Twitch, when I get on the Twitch at times, you know, this is this is like therapeutic for me in a way. I fuck with this like this, right? I'd rather do this than do Twitter all day. But I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't on it right now, like lately. To answer your question, no, I'm not on Twitter. But whatever. Shout out to y'all that's on Twitter and still fucking with it. Shout out to everybody I know from Twitter. I'm black and I say so. Shout out to my man Mark, BOMB. He changed his handle. What's his handle? I'm a thug or some shit. He switched the shit up on niggas to change it to some shit or something. Shout out to everybody, man, that's still, you know, as new black media representatives and is on that bitch going in. Y'all come to my channel here, I give y'all fuel to go run and get at motherfuckers on that shit. If y'all just need my presence or need my energy to flow through, yeah, tune in to me here and then beat motherfuckers over the head when you get there. It's all good. But like I said, that motherfucker, he a stupid weak clown, y'all. He's such a broken tool. Such a butt-broken fucking weirdo at this point. He's at the point and he's of the mentality of just let white people do anything to you and don't do shit. We're powerless kind of shit. That's 100% slave shit. Now Mark Lamont Hill's at 100% slave status right now. Y'all see the slavery in this nigga? Shit like this is precisely why we went on a crusade against old black media and old black media figures like him. Precisely why we did it. I was watching a debate this fool had with Candace Owens a few days ago. She's eating a hole in his ass. Throwing little white supremacist their little white supremacist trick bag. She's catching his ass up with the little white supremacist trick bag of shit. Like, what this? What? You losing to Candace Owens, dog? He's losing to Candace Owens in this little round table she got. This is on her show. She got a little show that she do, kind of like a little round table shit. She called guest on and hit him with white supremacist points, and then little weak ass niggas like him that soft on facts, they get ate up by a weak ass white supremacist like Candace Owens. Like, dude, you can't even defeat a white supremacist like Candace Owens, dog. She easy work. Easy work. All her little shit, it hurt me to my stomach to see this nigga just getting ate up by this weak ass bitch, man. This bitch is weak. But what's the truth? The truth about this dude is he ain't been on his art and he ain't been studying breaking this system down. That's why when white supremacist media was jumping on Farrakhan, he was all on board. You understand? All this talks of institutions and systems need to be abolished and we need to abolish institutions and all that. Where was that energy when white supremacist media was jumping on Farrakhan with outright lies about what he said? I can tell you where the energy was. I can tell you where the energy was, Mark Lamoist Hill. You didn't have it. It was nowhere. You didn't have it because you didn't have a big social media movement like these protests. That shit wasn't around then to influence you to be on his side. You needed an impetus or some sort of prompting to be on the side of elders. You needed a prompting. That's why your heart wasn't in it. And that's why when seeing them fire ass, the black community, we just turn our back on ass like, yeah, little hoe ass nigga, fuck you, man. Bitch. It was like that with us. You understand? I'm saying? Back then, you was acting out of your true heart. Back then, that was the true Mark Lamont Hill. It wasn't no abolished shit. You wasn't finger wagging mainstream media and talking down on the institutions of retribution against Farrakhan, was you? Nah, you bitch ass nigga. You wasn't. You was right along with him, the hatred of him, and dissing a black elder like ADOS be doing French Chris Wilson type shit. That's what you was doing. But anyway, Nubian DNA say, I can't with Candace. Yeah, man, that bitch, she got that nigga pinned up against the wall with some stupid ass shit. She was talking about, but like, she brought up the black on black crime shit, and I got at a brother a couple of days ago about this whole black on black crime narrative on YouTube. He's a YouTuber. I won't say his name, but I got on him about that black on black crime narrative. I was like, look, man, people are eating your head off, chewing you off about this shit because when you say black on black crime, and I want all y'all on my channel, y'all gotta be able to say some of this stuff that I'm saying to y'all, because it's front of mind. So I wanted to be front of mind to y'all. So I'm gonna keep saying certain shit. When people kick that black on black crime shit, I want y'all to know some stats, okay? Black on black crime, we all know and we've all heard this. Look, black on black crime happens just like white on white crime happens. Just like Latino on Latino crime happens. You can't single out black on black crime. Let me tell y'all this, because one thing that this brother was doing, I won't say his name, but y'all probably know because he got more followers than me, but I ain't finna bring his name up because people gonna say I'm a hater because I got less followers than him. You know how it go. Got less followers and you're automatically a hater when you speak about somebody who got more followers. That's some dumbass bitch ass nigga shit. But look, this dude was like, black on black crime is bad. And black people on white crime, and white on black crime is lower than black on black crime. He was selling that shit, okay? And I'm sure y'all have heard people bring this type of shit up, right? In the conversation, right? The whole black on black crime is higher than white on black crime. This is like a Candace Owens talking point, is my point. She was bringing up shit like this. And he couldn't, dumbass Mark, lame, moist heel, couldn't see to beat her down into the fucking ground with this shit. But I want y'all to know, look, when we talk about white on white crime, guess what, y'all? White on white crime, it's higher than black on white crime. Okay? So this kind of throws all those little narratives of black people be trying to get at white people and hurt white people. It throws that narrative under the bus too. As a matter of fact, it's 4 times higher than black on white crime. For y'all to know on my channel. We gotta have the data and the facts on my channel. No joke. Alright? So when people talk that white on white crime versus black on black crime, or when they try to single out black on black crime, I'll just leave it at that. People try to single out black on black crime while ignoring, hey yo, white on white crime is higher than the fuck. Okay? Black on white crime is lower than white on white crime by 4 times. Okay? White on black crime is low. We already say that shit. So what talking point is it for you to say black on black crime, black on black crime, black on black crime, black? What type of talking point is that for you to hinge on but gratuity? You understand? You're doing it out of gratuitousness. You're doing it gratuitously when the facts and the figures all line up and everybody's crime rates are the same. When you're talking about group against group and who against who, they're the same. They're proportional. So for you to sit up and single out black on black crime shows motive. It shows you're gratuitously picking at a low-hanging fruit of black on black crime. It's something that has been prompted into white supremacist thought and into the colonized minds of America. Okay? So you can't forget this shit. You can't forget this shit. So this punk motherfucking Mark, like a Mark, lame, moist heel, he couldn't see to beat her over the head and stop the whole interview that she was doing, the whole hour-long whatever she went on with this dude. He could have knocked her out the box early, but he don't know. He ain't been studying his art. He ain't been on his form. He been too busy trying to hate black elders like ADOS niggas be doing. That type of shit. He on bullshit. So when it come to real shit, he clam up. You a bitch nigga. You know what I'm saying? We see that shit. It's be whole nigga shit like that. And then want to try to come around black folks sniffing and trying to get brownie points. Well, hey, abolish the police. Want to banner shit that we done had to put in the ground. You want to banner our shit. Abolish the police. But now look, you want to try to meter the shit though. But hey, look, now we can't abolish the police, but then try to call the police. Man, shut your bitch ass up, man. Shut your bitch ass up. We want to abolish the police, but we gotta resist retribution. What the fuck, nigga? Shut your gay ass up, dog. Shut your bitch ass up, dog. This is what I be thinking in my mind. But I'm gonna say to y'all, y'all see how I got out there? Y'all see how I be getting out of this shit? They can't catch me up on this shit. Your boy P a G for life, nigga. But Third Eye Mangekyo Renegade back again. What's up with you? What's up with you? Good seeing you. Yeah. But y'all, look, say, hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Excuse me. Don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Oh, hold on, let me back. I'm gonna fuck with my Teespring. Y'all gotta fuck with all this shit. Thank you for all the orders. I got some new orders on the Black Reparations Matter shirt. Go fuck with me on the Teespring. You'll see the link in the description. Fuck with me on that. Thank y'all for that. Appreciate y'all for that. Reaching out to your boy. Yeah. And don't forget to fuck with that. I don't hold no fucking camera, dog. Shoot. Oh, let me get off this fool. There we go. Black reparations matter, man. Only thing that matter, man. And don't forget to support your black agenda politicians. Since y'all saw the screen already, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about our brother. There you go, Kofi Changamire. Kofi Changamire. He's just going in on folks that act like black people aren't owed reparations when they just gave Native Indians, people who didn't endure no slavery, but enslaved black people, gave them a half of a fucking state. Yeah, That type of shit. We need people like him on board to say, man, fuck y'all for that shit. Reparations all day. For all y'all who squandered the energy of these protests and ran behind Black Lives Matter, you know, this will be, you know, y'all wasted the effort. It's a waste, as I've said on this channel. Y'all wasted it. It's over. And your generations that come after you are gonna look at y'all like y'all are stupid because y'all wasn't talking about reparations, but y'all went and ran behind punk ass Black Lives Matter. Y'all can take a lot of notes from this man Kofi Changamire, man. You're not playing, dog. He about getting that check. Let's get in our bag, man. The fuck is you fools about? I saw somebody jump in the fucking chat. Let me catch that. Who said that? Who was talking that? Nubian DNA say like, yeah. Make sure y'all like it. Don't forget to like it. Appreciate you, Nubian DNA. Because like helps my analytics. It helps me pull up in your recommendations when you get recommendations from YouTube. Okay? So if you like it, I'll pull up more in your recommendations. Hopefully you subscribe to me so I can pull up in your recommendations. That's how that kind of goes together. I'm sure nobody explained to you, but that's how it go. Dr. Lily says, Marlon Hill was on Candace's show. He couldn't respond to her anti-black racism because he shares her views on that. He shares something, Dr. Lily. For him to be sitting up trying to find where we at and then getting in our mentions on social media and getting in our threads and them talking about, well, you got to resist retribution. He a bitch ass nigga. He must have been soft off of that ass whooping he got from Candace. He must have still been soft and still licking his wounds from that shit because he came to us with some soft ass bitch ass shit in the Twitter sphere. Like a bitch motherfucker. So yeah, he ain't made. He ain't made. Dr. Lee said they also killed more police. Oh, you talking about white people? Yeah, they sure do. You know? But I'm gonna get at y'all.